Greetings, Pastor Michael. Today is January 13th, and I have for us to share a reading from Narcotics Anonymous just for today, for January 13th. The topic of the reading is about surrender, and it covers that first step, step number 1. This is something that's really a foundational concept and something that I have returned to many times in the course of my lifetime. So I would like to get on with the reading today and share with all of the people who are present here at this recording and also who are out there viewing the recording at whatever time this accomplishes. Surrender to win. Help for addicts begins only when we are able to admit complete defeat. This is found on page 13. Let's go to the basic text on page 22 and continue just for today's reading. Complete defeat. What a concept. That must mean surrender. Surrender, to give up absolutely, to quit with no reservations, to put up our hands and quit fighting, maybe to put out our hand at our first meeting and admit we are an addict. How do we know we have taken a first step that will allow us to live drug-free? We know because once we have taken that gigantic step, we never have to use again, just for today. That is it. It is not easy, but it is very simple. We work the first step. We accept that, yes, we are addicts. One is too many, and 1,000 will never be enough. We have proven that to ourselves enough times. We admit that we cannot handle drugs in any form. We admit it. We say it out loud if necessary. We take that first step in the beginning of our day for one day. This admission frees us, just for today, from the need to live out our addiction all over again. We surrender to this disease. We give up. We quit. But in quitting, we win. And that is the paradox of the first step. We must surrender to win. And by surrendering, we gain a far greater power than we have ever imagined possible. Just for today, I admit I am powerless over my addiction. I will surrender to win. This ends our reading for today, but it certainly does not end the topic for discussion. So, our step 1. We admit that we are powerless, that our lives have become unmanageable. What is this a value about? It's a value about honesty, honesty to ourselves, honesty to one another, honesty to our accountability partner, honesty to our sponsor, honesty to anyone whom we matter to. We can see in our discussion that active addiction is characterized by a powerlessness over the compulsion to abuse a substance or behaviors resulting in negative consequences. So, our music ministry has found a good song to go along with today and its topic for discussion. The song is a step one song. It's Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And the YouTube link to Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers can be found on our blog, spiritofpeace.us, or on our Facebook account, Spirit of Peace Church. Navigate over to Spirit on the A's, and then look for step one, honesty, surrender, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You'll find where we are today, and you'll find the link to the song. That is my suggestion. Now, I have a request for you, and that is, take a moment, email us at the address minister@spiritofpeace.us, and here put NA, Narcotics Anonymous, just for today, step one, surrender, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop in the subject line. Something that we can clue into just what it is that's bringing you here. And in the body of that email, let her rip. Tell us what's on your mind, because what you have to say matters to us, and we all look forward to hearing from you. At this time, I'd like to move on and close our video with the step one prayer from Narcotics Anonymous. Dear Higher Power is the way I preface the prayer. I admit that I am powerless over addiction. I admit that my life is unmanageable. When I try to control it, this is the true meaning of powerlessness. Please remove me from all of my denial of my addiction. Amen. Well, we find, and I know for myself, step one requires real conviction in the higher power. And that's going to be coming up pretty soon as we continue to work our steps beyond step one. Until then, come back, join us in video, be an observer through the video, and be a participant by emailing us. May you experience peace and joy sometime throughout your day today. May you experience serenity at its best. May God bless you.